Atlanta, Georgia. World number 2 Jordan Spieth will not be banking on any favors at the seasonending Tour Championship this week as he bids to pocket another multi-million-dollar jackpot. He heads into today's first round at the East Lake Golf Club in pole position to claim the US $10 million as $13.44 million bonus on offer to the winner of the FedEx Cup Series, leading second place Justin Thomas by 340 points. That healthy points cushion means he could afford to finish second in Atlanta this week and still win the title, provided none of the other players in the top 5 win this week's event. He could take the FedEx Cup title with as low as a 29th placed finish, depending on the performances of his rivals. But the 24-year-old American insists he will not be tempted into trying to play for position when the action begins on East Lake's 7,385-yard par 70 layout. If you start playing for position, that's when you take your foot off the gas pedal a little bit, and that's not how we normally play, he said. Spieth, who won the FedEx Cup 2 years ago, has not yet registered a victory in the playoffs this year. He would be only the second player after Tiger Woods' 2007, 2009 to win the title twice. Spieth finished 10 shots behind BMW Championship winner Mark Leishman on Sunday, but a final round 6 under 65 has left the three-time major winner confident heading into the season finale. I was pumped to have the round I did on Sunday, to gain some momentum, to maintain the number 1 spot, he said. I was a little bit off at the start of the week in my striking, but I feel pretty close right now to where I was in the first 2 playoff events. Things feel good. If this were a major championship, he'd be pretty pleased with how things are feeling on the Tuesday. He will partner close friend and world number 4 Thomas in the first round. The latter is aiming to crown a successful season with victory in Atlanta, after recording 5 wins this year, including a maiden major title at the PGA Championship. Like Spieth, the American could win the FedEx Cup title with a top 3 finish this week, depending on how his rivals fare. World number 1 Dustin Johnson will aim to make up for his near miss last season, when he was pipped to the title by Northern Ireland's Rory McIlroy. The American won the opening leg of the FedEx Cup when he beat Spieth in a playoff at the Northern Trust in New York last month, and is third in the points race. Like Spieth and Thomas, Johnson as well as Australian Leishman and Spaniard Jon Rahm, who complete the top 5, are guaranteed the FedEx Cup title with a victory this week. Played it pretty well last year for, I don't know, 63 holes maybe. The last 9 I didn't play so well on it, said Johnson, who settled for a share of 6th place here last year after a final round 3 over 73. But I'm right where I want to be now. I feel like the game is in good form, and I am looking forward to this week. Agence France-Presse, Reuters. Tour Championship Day 1 Star Hub CH 204, tomorrow, 1 a.m.